Take a drive from downtown along Broad Street. You run into Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles here in South Philadelphia. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Washington Commanders and the Philadelphia Eagles. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, set to get this one started. Off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Great. Set. No touch.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. And it's a positive start. A gain of 5 to get things going.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 5.
Here we go. Cowboy 80.
Here's a design run. And he'll be near the 1st down marker. It's called a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Trying to avoid the early 3 and out, they face 3rd and a yard.
Great. Hey, easy. 63. No touch.
They'll try to run here with Barkley. And he is going to have an Eagles 1st down by a couple of yards. Able to convert there on 3rd and 1.
All runs here to start this game, and this defense, they were nearly up to the task, trying to force a 3 and out, get off to a good start, but this running back, he had some other plans here, Mike, and he's going to pick up that 1st down.
Here's 1st and 10.
No touch. Anyone up? Carl up, Yeti. No touch.
On play action, here's Hurts. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Hayden Ellis. And the Commanders are going to get the football here. They force the INT on the game's opening drive.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike. They've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
Ready. 45. Watch out now. 52.
That's Pierce in motion.
Set. Go.
Now it's the Arizona product that is Ja'Cory Trotsky-Merritt. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 3.
Set. Hut.
Now, faking the give. That's into the hands of Dell on the right side. He'll be out of bounds, but after picking up the first down on a gain of 7.
So there's a saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game, don't stress the protection, and while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
1st and 10 now from the 36.
33. Hunt.
The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
And he's lucky this one didn't go back the other way, Mike. He got away with just a bad decision, bad throw, and defensively, you get a chance to steal a possession for your offense. You've got to capitalize and make those plays.
On the ready.
2nd and 10.
Ready.
He'll drop to throw. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike. Make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10.
Black shot. Ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. A toss left side, caught by his running back. It's a pickup of 12. Good for a Commander's 1st down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the 1st down.
22 needle. Ready.
And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
Brought down at the 18-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Come on, set. Get black, set.
They'll look to throw. That's swung out to Krosky Merritt, and they'll pick up the 1st down, a gain of about 4.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets, put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
43. Trouble, 38. Ready?
On the handoff, it's Krosky Merritt. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Following the play, we have an Eagle who is shaken up. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside.
Ready?
Here's a 2nd and 9.
Let's go now. 70s.
Off the play fake, here's Daniels. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
They need 8 as they come up for third down.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
No issues there. This one is good. And the Commanders will take a 3-0 lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
So after the field goal to open up the scoring, the kicker's back out for this kickoff. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
He'll start on the ground with Barkley. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and
5. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
No touch, no touch.
Once again, it's Barkley. And it's a short pickup to about the 42. That's Jalen Thompson up from his safety spot to bring him down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
3rd down, 3 to go.
No touch, no touch.
Throwing is Hurts. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Just what the punter's hoping to do. Fair catch taken right at the 10-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. He's up to the 20. And he's going to get this up to the 22-yard line. That was good for a dozen. A very quick 1st down.
The job of the offensive lineman is the key piece to a successful screenplay. They have to balance this fine line between stopping the defensive lineman from getting to the quarterback too quick, but also let that defensive lineman think he's got a free rush at the quarterback. That's the balance and the timing that made this play so successful, and they're able to pick up the first down.
Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
The key to great defensive line play is the get-off. When that ball moves, how fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block, take him down for a loss.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. That one is brought in by Terry McLaurin. And they're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line. A pickup of 21 on that connection. First down, Washington.
A gain of 21 yards.
So just a lone field goal in the first quarter of play. 3-0 is our score. And we're back in Philly in a moment. Commanders with the football to begin the second quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Here we go. Broncos.
Play action. Here's Daniels. That's to McLaurin. They connect again. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Markham at the 48-yard line.
That's another.
These two in rhythm. 12 more yards and a first down.
12. First down, Washington.
Here we go. Stop. Hawk 70. Hawk. Go.
Now Daniels. And they're going to get to him and take him down. Take him back to the other side of midfield.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a sack.
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14.
Nice. Ready.
Here's Daniels. They try to set up the screen, but this one's doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
You talk about a quarterback getting bailed out. Man, that is a pick all day long. And as this defender enters the huddle, you see a bunch of his guys hitting him on the helmet. But I can promise you, they're saying, next time, you got to come down with that one.
3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Over the middle, he's got McLaurin. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
On first down, Daniels. Moving left, and nice work there. Go into a slide, gain about 7.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd down and 3.
Cowboy 80. 70 Timberwolves.
Daniels with a give to Krosky Merritt. He brings this to about the 26-yard line. Zach Bond, the All-Pro, makes the stop.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Looking to keep a promising drive alive. It is 3rd and a yard.
Come on. Panther 60. Panther 60. Warriors 70. Lions. Ready.
Throwing is Daniel. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up the first down.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
70 Timberwolves.
Looking to get that wide receiver screen set up, but this one will not work. It's incomplete.
There's a lot of ways for defensive linemen to disrupt the passing game. That's everything about today's modern NFL. How do you disrupt the quarterback and make him feel uncomfortable? Of course, sacking him is a great way, but even getting your hands up in those throwing lanes and tipping passes, that is so frustrating for these quarterbacks.
They'll go play action here with Daniels. That's McLaurin open on the left side. And he's going to be close to the first down. Welcome just a yard short of the line to gain, so that'll bring up 3rd and short yardage.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
They have converted twice on 3rd down on this drive, and they need a yard here with 3rd and 1. They'll try to pick it up with Krosky Merritt, and nowhere to go on that one. They lifted him up and threw him down behind the line.
3rd and short, you think the defense has everybody packed in there real tight, so as a play caller, you're thinking, all right, let's give my running back a chance to stretch and cut. This defense was ready for all of it. They string him out wide, nowhere to cut, take him down for a loss.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Commanders, on the strength of 2 field goals, take a 6-0 lead. Now it is 1st and goal.
Let's go now. Viking 18. Ready.
They'll run with Krosky Merritt. And he's going to lose yardage here. Taken down back at the 8.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
It's back at the 8 now for 2nd and goal.
Buffalo 18. Ready. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Ready.
To throw is Daniels. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
What once looked like a promising drive has suddenly hit a little bit of a roadblock here, Mike. They're in scoring position, yes. But now on 3rd and goal, following that 2nd down sack, this defense has a shot to come away, only giving up 3.
Last drive yielded 3. They'd like more. Let's see what happens on 3rd and goal.
19 tight. 19 tight.
They'll throw with Daniels. 2 minutes remain in a 3-0 first half. We'll come back to Philadelphia right after this. Now Dan Quinn will send out the field goal unit. It'll be a 35-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Commanders will tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. He is belted in the backfield. What a shot he took. It's going to be a loss of yardage. What a play.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
Hey, let's go. Trimmer. No.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
63.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Quick throw, taken in. And he's going to be out of bounds down at the 30. These two got it going on. 19 on that connection and another first down.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way. Every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
Hurts to the end on first down. Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10.
Great. Set. On anyone. Man.
Here's a handoff to Barkley. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
So they're not going to get the yardage to reflect it, but I actually thought that was a pretty nice job by the running back, at least getting back to the original line of scrimmage. This offensive line, they've got to do a better job getting him through untouched. His yards before contact got to be better.
Here's a 3rd and 10.
Hey, easy, 63, back.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He's got a man. It's Dobbs. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line.
That's another Eagles first down. First down and goal to go.
We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break, come back with the second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Tight end motioning left. A run to begin the drive, and it's Krosky Merritt. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and 9.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
Daniels now going to look to throw. This one complete right side. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far. But that one gives him a 1st down. 1st and 10. On play action, Daniels. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Why not go back to it? That one good for 20 yards and a 1st down.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays. But I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. That's Pierce in motion.
Cougar 19. Go.
Up the middle. Krosky Merritt. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15. They get 21 on that one. Good for a Commander's 1st down.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. The next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
Ready, break.
Still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready.
Krosky Merritt to run again. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
He was brought down by Zach Bourne. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Eagles' 8-yard line.
Let's go now. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Liking 18.
Off the play fake, here's Daniels. This one caught at the floor. And he's going to be close to the first down. Out of bounds, just a little short. Need to pick it up on third down.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
The motion man here is McClure. Here's Krosky Merritt. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Ja'Cory Krosky Merritt, touchdown Commanders. His second rushing touchdown of the year. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
So that Daniels and the Commanders offense going to go for two.
Here we go,
Washington will line up for the two-point
Liking
conversion.
18.
They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game. Now the try for an extra point. Backed up because of the penalty, but no matter. The extra point is good.
Commanders 13, Eagles nothing.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
35-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Barkley. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll run the toss to Barkley. He'll get him behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. Hayden Ellis in on that stop.
That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 3.
On 3rd down, they'll go with Saquon. Give him 14 on that one. Good for an Eagles first down.
There's a big conversation going on right now around the NFL about what is the true value of having a run game. And I've always thought it comes down to being good at 3 situations. Can you run the ball in the 4th quarter with a lead? How well can you run the ball on the goal line? And then in this case, how well can you run the ball in short yardage situations? Penetration is the key to run defense. Stop the running back before he has a chance to get started. That's exactly how it played out here.
At the Commanders' 46-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 12.
Great, set.
Hurts to throw. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
16 yards.
Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a first down.
10 at the 30-yard line.
On the handoff, this is Barkley. And he ran right through one tackle, fighting forward. Good gain on the ground of about 7.
At the 23-yard line.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
From the 23, this is 2nd and 3. A short one there to Otten. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. They've got it. It'll be 1st and goal after a pickup of 21. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal.
Miami. Hey, check.
Barkley. He'll get this forward. No signal. They're going to mark him down at the 1.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
From the 1, 2nd and goal.
Great, set.
Saquon is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles are on the board. It's now 13-7. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This taken at the 5. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Ready. Please. Be ready. Go. Press all 80. Hook 19.
Daniels now on 1st down. That'll be taken in by Krosky Merrick. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5 at the 27-yard line.
Second and 5.
Here we go.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
And a Washington first down.
So, both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10.
79 Broncos. 60 Eagles.
The motion man here is McClure. To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Cooper DeJean.
Daniels pass.
Just a brutal mistake there, Mike. I mean, they have a chance to put a late scoring drive together and increase their lead. But now with that interception, all the momentum shifts to their opponents, and now they got to rely on their defense to hopefully get a stop and get them the ball back.
No touch.
I'll run up the middle with Barkley. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. They'll get 11 there, and that's a quick first down.
For that play to work, Mike, you have to distort the defensive line at the point of attack. And what that means is the offensive lineman, you need one of them to win their block. Move the defender out of his gap. Because when you do, you can see there is a nice run lane for the back to hit.
Look wide. Get this one complete. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
So he makes his first catch of the day, and even though it doesn't look like much, Mike, sometimes those are the touches that you can build off of. You know, it's like in basketball, what they say, sometimes you just need to see the ball go through the hoop.
No touch. Anyway, hey, easy. 63, back. No touch.
Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. That's caught. Saquon Barkley was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Hey, King, Phil King. Let's go. Trimmer. Crowd left Yeti. Hey. No touch.
Hurts. That one broken up. It is incomplete. This defensive secondary, they have been really a no-fly zone all game long. It continues here and brings up 4th down.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down.
Good. Set. Tuck. Anyway, no touch.
Again, Hurts. Quick slant into the hands of Smith. And they're going to get the first down. They were forced to go for it, and it's going to work out for them.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
No touch. Anyway, no touch.
Hurts using the pop pass. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
No gain on the play.
2nd and 10.
Great. Miami. I know you want that.
Turn up. Kill. Turn up.
Carl up, Yeti. No turn.
To throw, Hurts. Right side, catch made by Dobbs. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Big play coming up. This is 3rd down.
I know you want that. No turn.
Hurts again. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. They get 14 on that hookup. 1st down, Philadelphia.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
And he'll get about 3 on that one. It'll be 2nd down.
Down in the red zone, design quarterback runs are a handful for defenses to account for, but in this case, give them credit. Not a lot of room to maneuver here for the quarterback, and they keep it to a short game.
It is 2nd and 6.
No turn, set. I know you want that. No turn.
They'll run straight ahead with Barkley.
Yeah, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
And he is going to have an Eagles 1st down. At least it appears that way. Got it by maybe the length of a football.
No turn, set. No turn.
Here's Barkley. Good blocking, and he's in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. The game-tying touchdown here in the 4th quarter, and a chance to take the lead with the point after.
Mike, the sideline's going crazy with that late score, but they still need this extra point to take the lead here and see if they can hang on to this 4th quarter lead.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown, trying to kick it back the other way. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Hold the set. Come on.
Play action. Here's Daniels. And here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Jahan Campbell. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Great, set. I 180, 180. Crowd left Yeti. Man. Crowd left Yeti. Hey.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's over the middle and caught by Smith. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. And it's a gain of 19 to the 19-yard line.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. They're trying to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
He was taken down by Jartanius Britt. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 11-yard line.
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Now a give up the middle, and it doesn't appear that he got to that 1st down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down.
A gain of a yard.
So right out of the 2-minute break, we get a timeout used by the defense with 1:56 to go. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
No touch. 180, 180. Hey. No touch.
We're trying to run here with Barkley. And he will score again. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. A 3-touchdown game for him. That's now 5 on the year. And making a hat trick. That is his 3rd rushing touchdown of the game. A big reason his team is on top.
And so far, Mike, this run game has been the difference, and we're going to see in the second half. Now, can they protect this lead? Because, Mike, that's where a run game has its most value. And so far, this guy's been incredible.
Makes the score Eagles 21, Commanders 13. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. That's swung out to Krosky Merritt. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line.
A gain of 10 yards.
On 1st down, Daniels. And this one is caught by Pierce. Here comes 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 38-yard line.
18
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. That's to Krosky Merritt. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Commanders, 1st down. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Dell, the motion man. Throwing again. Daniels. The coverage right there. And it's knocked away. Incomplete. Tank Dell was the one he was looking for. It's second down.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minutes. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
He'll try again here. Second and 10.
Come on. Hey. 70, let's go.
To the air again is Daniels. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. First down, Washington.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch. Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Daniels gonna throw again. Oh, and there's pressure there. He can't get a throwaway, and he's taken down. And the Commanders will use their third and final timeout. Stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
Y'all gotta call my taste. Y'all can't talk about basic. We got a low power. I'm also dangerous. Y'all talk outrageous.
The crowd cranking it up another notch before third and long.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Warrior 70. Cup 19, Cup 19.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on fourth down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation, and right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
Defense has to play smart, avoid a penalty on fourth and long. They'll go. Here's Daniels. That's taken in, and he's going to have a Commander's first down. Big letdown defensively. They allow him to convert on fourth and long.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
They'll try again here. It's second and 10.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18. Hey, pass. Mustang 19. Ready.
They'll throw with Daniels. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete. Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one. And it's going to bring up a third down.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we could talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
On third down, they'll throw with Daniels. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
In these critical moments of the game, Mike, you always turn to your best players, and that's exactly what they did here, and they just weren't able to connect. Give this defense a lot of credit. They knew when it was crunch time, where did this quarterback want to look? And they were ready, and they took him away.
19 light. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. Now a deep ball toward the end zone.
It all came down to that play. The offense finds themselves trailing, all out of their timeouts. The defense knew they were one stop away from ending this game, and they came up big when their team needed it.
From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
Great, set. Yep, I know you want that. Time left, Yanni.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He'll let one go down the middle. He's got it. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So it's a win here for the Eagles. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their 2 scheduled matchups. Have a chance to go for the season sweep on the road later in the season. And that'll do it for my partner Greg Oaks. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Eagles are winners, as we say, so long from South Philly.
I got places to go. People to see, time is precious. I look at my Cartier out of control. Just like my mind where I'm going. The women, the shorties know nothing but clothes. No stopping at my Pirelli's on. Unlike my jewelry that's always on. I know the storm is coming. My pockets keep telling me it's gonna shower. Call up my homies, it's on and popping the night cause it's meant to be ours. We keep a fadeaway shot cause we ballin' this platinum every hour. Look mama, ow, you just like the flowers. Girl, you the truth with all that goody power. Like a number one fan. Don't open my mouth, let her talk to my fans. My Benjamin Franklin's. A couple of grands, I got rubber bands. My paper planes making a dance. Dance, I'm like that's part of my. We building castles that's made out of. She's amazing, on fire blazing, hotter than Cajun. Girl, won't you move a little closer? Time to get this maximum wage that belong on a poster. I'm in the days that is waving at me like damn it, I know you. You run the show like a.
my circle, you can't fit. Don't too many, be on some anti. I told her pull up, she asked me do I. Right now I'm fresh as hell, somebody take a flip. Pretty, back to back. Gang, back to back. Trailing me, back to back. And Matt Black, my Rover, cha-cha, gon' show you, cha-cha, gon' back to back like Rose and Matt Black, my Rover, cha-cha, gon' show you, cha-cha, gon' they gon' heat me up, I been trying to keep it cool, these little, they tried to start it, too late, my finger was already on it, call me Shovel Man, she like the way I pull up and I, the 100 times they ask, I be like, I ain't never, all that beating around the bush, homie said with your chest, got a lot of dog on me, know you probably smell it, like my name, Jody, pull up in the vet, go and check the news, Brody heard somebody stress, in your feelings by the, better get a grill, tired of getting taxed for that, take a trip, I got right here for show up, make everybody dip, went to visit Granny, she say, what's that poking at your hip, I told Brody walk behind so he can catch me if I slip, she begging me to take a sip, first she drove the boat, then she like a ship, first you load it up, then you empty out the I'm not no button, no wrinkled clothes, it ain't no pressing me. I got on Vinci, LV, no night, but I got that check on me. If I swing this from left to right, gon' have to check on your homie. Lil' Brun, I'm known for stopping cars, but they be on go for me.
Get a glimpse when I'm out, it's bad luck. I just put 10 mil in the pen, it made me feel better. The passing out deep, I'm cold with the my little young ran an M on the road, he a scammer. Drippin' money, clear splash, I'm covered in bells. But I'm clever, vendettas, raw, whatever. I'm a rebel, but better. If I go federal. I pour up, I don't measure. I soon I met her. I leveled up, my bread up. I'm fed up, it's pressure. It's gang, you can't hang. We slamming out whoever. I keep it on, get stuck on. It may say Margiela. Got 2 cribs in Alpharetta, they down the street from each other. I know the spot. My little one, he know the laptop. Shorty having Chris Vick, he a vampire. Camping right in front of your house and start up a campfire. I just did my numbers, then from her, this one a landslide. Ain't gonna be no who this shit, I'm spinning back to back. Any say on that issue, I'm going 50, and then the got arrogant. My natural habit. Back to 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 back. Back to 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 back. Back to 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 back. Back to back to back to back to back to back to back.
I check the doors, check the windows and pull the blinds. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts I used to keep. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, my hallucination I used to see. Wake up and I found out, did it change up? Wake up, did it change up? Is it light out yet? Did I find out where? Better walk around the edge of the room in the bed with my arm on face. Face around, better try to breathe. Face around, face around. I check the doors, check the windows and pull the blind. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts I used to keep. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, my hallucination I used to see. check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I'll keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts I used to keep. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, my hallucination I used to keep. It felt so real, but now I plead, just take the deal. I promised you a contract. I promised you a contract.
All I ever wanted was a black Grand National. Being rational, give them what they asked for. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I made him mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G-Pad. Watching do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? They like, what he on? It's the Alpha and Omega. Welcome home. This is not a song. This is a revelation. How to get a gone. Teach you a man, baby. I don't understand, baby. Pay your bill and make you feel protected like I can, baby. Teach you something if you need correction. That's the plan, baby. Don't put your life in these weird hands, baby. Whoa! It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I made him mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G-Pad. Watch do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? Hey, turn this TV off. Ain't with my type activities, then don't you get involved. Hey, what? How many shit I seen? Send them all. Take a risk or take a trip. You know I'm tripping for my dog. Who you with? Couple sergeants and lieutenants for the get back. This revolution been televised. I fell through with the knickknacks. Hey, young, get your chili up. Yeah, I meant that. Hey, black out if they act out. Yeah, I did that. Hey, what's up, though? I hate them that's hating on them, and they both. I hate them hating on them, and they both broke. If you ain't coming for no chili, what you come for? Feel like he entitled cause he knew me since a kid. I cut my granny off and she don't see it how I see it. Got a big mouth but he lack big ideas. Send him to the moon, that's just how I feel yelling. It's not enough. Few solid left but it's not enough. Few that'll really step but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself but it's not enough. Hey. Hey. My style. Bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. 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 Ain't no other king in this rap thing, they siblings. Nothing but my children. When they disappearing. I'm in a city with a flag be getting thrown like it was pass interference. Padlock around the building. Crash pulling up an unmarked truck just to play freeze tag. With a bone to pick like it was sea bass. So when I made it out, I made about 50K from a show. Trying to show the ropes before they from a... I'm prophetic. They only talk about it, how I get it. Only good for saving face, seen the cosmetics. How many heads I gotta take to level my aesthetics? Hurry up and get your muscle up, we up the plyometric. Ran up out of luck, soon as I up the highest metric. The city just made it sweet, you could diabetic. They mouth get full of deceit, let these cowards tell it. Walk in New Orleans with the etiquette of LA yelling. Monster! Second bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off.
It's crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious. 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 Crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious.
The sun is up. So wet it down. Get your money up. I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, it's dangerous. Your problems are just not the same to us. We're dealing with things you ain't seen before. We're feeling the weight of our ancestors. We're healing with ways that don't last for long. Don't have but the time and it obvious. No help for the weak, but the strong. Plenty here for it for all of us. Now bring out the drums and the and my homies got rich doing that they said wouldn't work. Bring out the and the it'll load up the place with them car. I see the bums that be wishing we end in the ditch and the pain that see them and hurt. I see the love that we give and the love that we get. Make sure everything come up full circle. We're from nothing to something, got all of us jumping it that we made from the air. We went from running and with nothing to stop it, just beating the neighborhood, bruh. They ain't the person alive that be matching the vibe, and honestly ain't even fair. They ain't the do with the drive and the vision like I have unless I go look in the mirror, babe. So run it up, the sun is up. To run it down, get your money up. I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, we run it up. Get it the minute the sun is up. There's no rest to shut it down. Working for real, get your money up. Believe it on God, put money down. I'm betting the odds on all of us. I do it for all of my people now. Put that on everything that I love. Church. Yeah, on everything that I love. Yeah, ain't nothing that come above. Now we go from angry and mad to happy and glad to find a solution for us. We go from sorry and sad to ready to grab a then get to the front. I want the money, the cash, the moolah, the bag, the currency, stacking it up. We want the freedom to live and the freedom to have. The things will be lacking, my bruh, so what are we lacking? I could point it out, so much that's around. Better settle down, no point doing that. Or they send the hounds, bite me in the, put me in the ground, turn me into ash, cut to carry down. From those who came up before me, I'm here to change up the story. Find me at work in the morning. Find me where people are mourning, man. Cause death is around every corner. When life isn't free for a person, dog, you act like an animal corner. Savage is speaking a language, y'all. You don't understand, you a foreigner. But nobody need an advantage now. We needed some balance and order. But you know that's never the case. Never a chance that they're changing their ways. It's never a choice that they're giving to you. There will never be just in the face. We sing for the sorrow and dance for the pain. No one to follow, it's just you and me.